Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is KewlImp, Justin, and a whole other host of names. It's rare I cover things that everyone else is covering at the same time, but this is something I wanted to go over since it's pretty new. We don't need his soul, we only need his heart to forge the key. And that's me paraphrasing a little bit. I know it's pretty close, but allow me to paraphrase. That says a great deal about about the shift in language that we've seen here. But I'm not so much worried about the shift of language. So give me a chance to go ahead and hop into this and go through it. I want to start by talking about Birth by Sleep. In that game, Xehanort refers to the heart, the mind, and the body. He never mentions a soul. At least not to my memory. It could have happened, I just don't remember it. Comment down below if that is the case and I just missed it. This means Keyblades may not be killing weapons. They only may be used for defeating the darkness or dealing with the light. We haven't seen a Keyblade kill any beings other than nobodies and heartlesses. Heartlesses. Is that right? Multiple heartless. Whenever we've seen it used on a somebody, such as when Sora uses it on himself or Xehanort using it on himself, and we've seen the Keyblade knock around Riku a little bit, we've never seen it actually kill them, only release their hearts. This is similar to pretty much every fight we've seen with anyone with a Keyblade who is a living entity, like a somebody or non-nobody, non-heartless. We've never seen it used like on a civilian or something like that. This is important because we not only have to consider that if people have hearts, like the metaphysical kind, how Kingdom Hearts treats it, but they also have a soul to it. I have a couple of thoughts about this. Firstly, I want to ask, if you shoot someone to death in Kingdom Hearts, do they die without their heart being freed or something similar? Would their soul continue on to something new, transubstantiate, or would it reincarnate? These are some questions that were being asked a few months ago when the reincarnation theory between Union Cross and Kingdom Hearts first surfaced. And I think that theory is a little bit older than that, but it's the first time I remember hearing about it. Back then, I dismissed the theory outright, since so far in the games, up until that they tweeted that out, there hasn't been anything to acknowledge that there might be a soul to begin with, or that the soul is any different from the heart, so the reincarnation theory finally has some legs to stand on. I won't sit there and fight people on this one as much as I was. The other big thought is, what is the soul in Kingdom Hearts? Is it a combination of the three, the heart, the body, and the mind, which seems to not be the case. If that was the case, they would need the whole being of whoever they are talking about. That's assuming that they're talking about Sora to begin with, like everyone is probably guessing they are. The reason I wonder about that is, what if the soul is... What if the soul is more than that? Could you separate the soul from the body and possibly even contain it? This finally gives Xehanort is possessed theory some real credibility to it. On a side note, I want to just say I don't see Xehanort as being possessed either in his heart or in his soul. It just cuts away all of his agency, and I personally would hate for him to be a puppet the entire time, but that's definitely besides the point. It should be noted that if we are able to contain someone's soul, it makes me go back to the black box again. If the soul is different from the heart, could the black box contain the Master of Master's soul rather than his heart? These are a couple of my thoughts on the information provided by Square Enix Japan on their Twitter account, which, from what they said, they intend to release some small little insight for the next 13 days until the game is released over in Japan. I might cover some things from there that they reveal there, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm probably going to be a day behind because of the way I record. It would have to be first thing in the morning after I've come home from work. I'm going to try and finish the 75 days of Kingdom Hearts the way I started. I'll be honest, it's been a fun challenge, but it has been absolutely horrendous trying to find topic after topic after topic because there's just a lot there. But I do want to thank everyone who has come along on this journey with me. Like the video down below. Hit that little thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you like the content I make. Please, today I want you to just say something in the comments below. Whatever you want to talk about, as long as it doesn't spoil or sacrifice terms of service. Really, it has really been a great journey with you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is for you, and may joy be to you all.